could take your seats on the golden thrones, please. Let's have a round of applause for the happy couple. First and foremost, I want to say a big thank you to my sister Cheryl. She's absolutely worked her butt off to make this happen tonight. And I think she should do it as a living because she does it brilliantly every single time. So, welcome, thank you, good evening. And there's no way we're going to let tonight go without me making one of my speeches and a little something else. So, I've written a poem. Don't get excited, it's not that good. And the title of the poem is Love, Love Me Do. So the year is 1966. England have just won the World Cup and the Beatles are top of the charts with Love, Love Me Do. The year is 1966. A smart young lad from Hackney working at the Pompadour pub in Harold Hill. A young girl, a modette, just 16. They've never met before. No, this is when they meet in 1966. Smart ass. It's got the year wrong. They got married in 1967. I know when they got married. It's the year I was born. We won't go into that. The year is 1966. And a smart young man from Hackney, working at the Pompadour, a young girl, a modette, just 16. They've never met before. Then they meet and they get along great. He plucks up the courage and he asks her on a date. She says yes, and from that moment on, their lives together start. And as you can see, they're still going strong. 1967, a sunny day in May. The families gather together to hear the young ones say, I do, I will, till death do us part. Love, love me do, as you do from the start. It's winter, November, in Romford town. A scared young woman and a brave young man. Before they knew it, they had a son. £7, 4 ounces. We'll call him John, and on his dad's knee he bounces. Dad worked to feed his family, and Mum had to learn quick to become the mum she'd be. He came home from work, ready for his bed, and she had to tell him that she dropped a frozen chicken on my head.
That explains it.
Explains a lot. Time went fast. In 72, a baby girl arrived. She was gorgeous, baby blonde, with topaz blue eyes. The neighbours called her Blondie, and she and I both knew, although we had no money, our parents loved us true. They moved to Dagenham, to a bigger, nicer house, and Dad worked hard to make it a little palace. And just when it was finished in 1992, my mum sat my dad down and said, now I want to move. I often drift back to my childhood days, when visiting our grandparents or trips to Walton on the Naze. Days out at Canvey Island and trips to Malden too. Or my dad answering the front door and saying, who the fucking hell are you? Our favourite day was when the electric man was there. He'd empty the coins from the meter on the bottom stair. He'd pile them up and work out his sums, and then he'd give a small pile of coins back to my mum. Then Cheryl and I would wait, normally by the front garden gate, and then 7:30 we'd hear a sound that came from heaven. It was the ice cream man coming down our road, and inside we'd hop like a couple of little toads. The normal reply was, piss off, we're skint. But today was the day when we were in the mint. A shiny silver 50p bit was enough to get 3.99s and a choc ice for the old git. We paraded around like we were rich. And we were, but we just didn't see it at the time. That's not the end. But now, we boast, Cheryl. We boast about our family, about love, about care. We boast about each other, our kids and our hair. Look at it. You gave us that as well. And now we're both married and we still feel your love. We feel your support, we feel your pride. And you've shown us that true love never dies. It's hard to put into words how we feel tonight. You've always done your best for us. You've always done what's right. Your grandchildren say, without you, there is no us. And without us, there is no them. You see, it all comes from you. And now, with our family and our friends, we thank you for your love, and we thank you for your support. We thank you for your praise, and we know we're always in your thoughts. Tonight we are the proudest people alive, and we love you with all our might. So everyone in the room, please lift your glasses and say, to Marion and John, happy golden wedding day. Don't move, hopefully this will work. Just have a look up at the screen.